We're rolling.
All right, well, we're here today with Dan Smith to continue our quest for knowledge on India. Thank you for joining us today, Dan.
It's my pleasure.
Well, as you know, in India, food is very much part of the culture there. They have some fabulous dishes, many of which our friends at India Night either have or will be tasting tonight.
Right.
And my question is really about Indian wine. I know that you're a bit of a wine aficionado, and I'm curious if you know, does India produce any wine?
Absolutely. In fact, when I was over there's a brand that you should look for called Sula. And as it turns out, they've been making wine for over 5,000 years. There's about 123,000 hectares under cultivation for wine and vineyards. And they're very fond of wine over there. They're also, by the way, for those of you who like beer, you have to try a Kingfisher beer because it's one of the finest you're going to find anywhere. So, very, very good.
Amazing! Wow, that's fantastic. Do you have any particular vineyard that you've tried over there that you've tasted?
I think actually I have had the Sula wines, and you know it's interesting because a lot of people think that Indian foods, because of the spices, the curries, that it's not compatible with wine, and hence a good cold beer, followed of course by a Scotch left over from their days of imperialism. But the fact of the matter is, Indian food goes remarkably well, particularly with some nice acidic white wines and some Rieslings from Germany perhaps, or some of the white Burgundies from France, and they're readily available. We found them all over the place, and believe me, at the end of a day in India, you need them.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for participating in our
My pleasure.
India Night festivities.
Thank you.
All right.
It's great to be here. Thanks.